Outriders is an upcoming co-op RPG shooter from Square Enix and People Can Fly, due to be released on February the 2nd next year on Windows, PlayStation, and Xbox. As ambassadors for Outriders, we were able to take part in a playtest last week where I got to experience 3 hours or so of Outriders PC gameplay. Outriders is a third-person PvE shooter that can be played solo or co-op with up to 3 players, and has hints of familiarity with Gears of War, Destiny, and Mass Effect. And I think fans of any of these games will really be into this new title from Square Enix. I had a ton of fun playing this game in the playtest, and I can't wait to play the final product. It looks like the perfect style of game for me and Lamb to play co-op together with a nice mix of combat, leveling, and exploration without it being a PvP sweatfest where things get too serious. The combat felt really enjoyable and had nice variety to it without any of the encounters feeling recycled or repetitive. I still couldn't help myself trying to grab all the loot I could and level up, despite knowing that I was only going to be using my character for 3 hours as a one-off. I think Outriders will appeal to a lot of our normal viewers, as the option to play through a fun, combat-rich campaign with up to 3 friends or solo will tick a lot of the boxes for many of you. In the game, the player takes control of one of 4 classes of character, each with their own perks and abilities. Each character has a variety of skills that you can assign and use frequently in the fast-paced and aggressive combat sequences. For this playthrough, I was playing the Technomancer class, which gives you abilities that allow you to create various turrets, weapons, and bombardments, as well as freeze and manipulate your enemies. You'll see me dropping turrets and freezing enemies, and the cooldowns for these abilities you can see at the bottom center of the screen. There is a massive level of customization and leveling up available, with a huge class tree of perks for each different class, tons of perks, weapons, armor, as well as modifications to go on your kit. You can even customize your truck to make it look completely badass or completely ridiculous. The gameplay you are seeing now takes place about 15 hours into the game and starts in an area called Bedrock Pass. The FAQ for Outriders says completing the main campaign for a single class would take around 25 to 30 hours, but would likely take 2 to 3 times that long if you played all the side quests, post-campaign, and additional content. Through this gameplay test, I played around with selecting my class points, assigning and using perks, pimping out my truck, and moving through several NPC areas and combat sequences. I'll leave you now to enjoy the gameplay. I'll be publishing more gameplay sequences from this playtest over the coming weeks, so make sure to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to keep up to date with all the progress of the game.
Looks like some old reports.
Odds are to never see this place again.
Hey, keep your trap shut.
Where do I find this Corrigan?
The big bunker. I'll let him know you're coming, though your kind's pretty hard to miss.
I beg your tolerance.
East.
So, this is Gutman's new Altered. She send you to intimidate me?
Aren't you both on the same side?
Today?
I just need passage through your minefield. I don't want to waste my
You're a
time.
prisoner. What did you do?
My fortune teller predicted victory. And my men walked into an ambush.
I told you what you wanted to hear. I can't force the fucking visions! I've told you.
Sick of your bullshit! We fight tomorrow with no Altered at our side.
You've got serious issues.
You have an altered right here. You will fight with his men tomorrow, yeah? Just let the girl go.
I don't have time for this. Who the hell is she to you?
She's like some kind of daughter to me.
Hold on. You had a daughter?
Maybe more like I was screwing her mom for a couple of years, and maybe her aunt. Facts are blurry.
I like this arrangement very much. They want the passage east and the witch. Fine.
You would take Seth's place in battle?
Wait. Seth is here.
The Great Altered was last seen out in the wreckage zone, hunting one of your kind.
Then I'll go find him.
You do that. The assault's tomorrow at dawn. If I'm to give up my oracle, I expect to see one of you back here, or our deal is...
Yeah.
Hey. Thank you.
Leave the truck again, and I'll weld you to the wheel.